Yeah, good afternoon. I don't know if you remember, but I wrote to Elena Dementieva. When was it? In April. I've written and read the letter out on video, YouTube, whatever. Well, unfortunately, I wrote it and sent it, and it came back, address not known. So I thought, what should I do now? Because I had some DVDs I sent with the letter, as usual. What should I do? So I decided, rather than to waste it all, I would write to Caroline Wozniacki instead, and adapt the letter I wrote to Elena, and just send it to her. And being slightly cheeky as usual, I sent it in revision marking mode, so I did it on Word, so all the stuff relevant to Elena I crossed out and wrote in new stuff specific to Caroline. So I'll try and read it now. It wasn't a big introduction, was it? Well, wait, it is snowing. And another week has gone by, so I've got some more hair in my head. I did start singing It's Really Growing on Me as per the Darkness song, but I decided in the end it should really be, it's sort of growing on me. It's a big covering, is it? Right, letter. What work should I do? So eventually this went out on the 2nd September 2010, eventually I might get to read it. Dear Caroline, I wrote to Elena Dementieva a year ago and sent her some songs I recorded at home on a DVD. I asked her to take some copies for me for the other players, and also gave her a cheque to cover the costs. She didn't actually cash it though, so I wrote to her again. She did it for free after all. However, my letter was returned address unknown, so I thought I'd write to you instead. I was impressed with her serving that I saw on the internet recently. I have been doing a similar thing myself, but instead of a tennis ball, I have been using a hand therapy ball, and instead of a tennis racket, I've been using my feet. She is almost as good as me with a tennis racket. Well done to her. I have also played I've also played outdoors recently. It has been warm enough to go out now in Britain without having to wear a jumper. I don't like playing in the cold, and playing with a football with a jumper on isn't very good. I've also videoed some of that. I have just returned from a trip to Aberystwyth, which is on the west coast of Wales. Towards the end of the session I began to start getting things together. Yeah. The problem was I had a sore big toe, which I've got now actually, from some football on Monday, which hampered me a bit. I had enough problems even before that latest injury. I'm still singing. I'm sure all the players enjoyed the DVD that I sent you. I've now started videoing myself singing as well. I have sent you the latest video I shot in Cardiff and some highlights from some other sessions I have done. I'm sure the players will want copies again. And it is just as why you did the last bit of copying for free, as I can't afford to send you one this time. Sorry about that. I've also included my notes from the session and the football. Sadly, I'm afraid to say that all the songs I sang were recorded, but the ones that I did I've listed below for you. I won't read all those out. Final lap. I don't really want to end the letter on a sour note, so I'll see what I can think of after writing this. I bought tickets to watch you at Eastbourne last year, and you were on court for even an hour. I was particularly disappointed, as I was looking forward to seeing you play for an extended time, as you were one of my favourites. You've got to have your favourites. Last 100 metres. I just did a search for you on the internet, and it brought up a new picture of Pamela Anderson. So you are forgiven. Love, Ring on Ring. Snow. There's snow.